Flying Toad here, and I am here for season 1, episode 1 of what I'm calling the Totally Trash Podcast. Now let's hit up that intro real quick. There's no music yet, so just whatever. The Fortnite patch 7.40. Let's get this motherfucker started. So, this is a very good patch, in my opinion. So, let's give this shit a look right motherfucking now. I'm actually unfortunately stuck using my dashboard for this fucking podcast. You know what? I gotta check my sound. Give me one sec. My dashboard. I'm using the old OBS, and I might switch back to it because fucking Streamlabs causes me nothing but a goddamn headache perpetually, always, and I hate it. Let's take a look-see. I'm getting reused to my old dashboard setup. So, when it comes to this new update, there's a few things, so let's take a whirl in Firefox here. Epic Games confirms the Fortnite patch v7.40 will release February 13th, which is tomorrow. Blah, 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 a bunch of white people. So they wanted to give us a sneak peek. I saw this on Instagram, and this is what I found to be the most interesting for sure. Let me just make that bigger. So, planes will no longer be able to smash through structures. That is just Ace's epic. Good job. Love that shit. Zipline interact prompted added, where if you are on a zipline, you will get immunity to fall damage, which is super lit. The hand cannon structure damage is reduced from 150 to 100, which really sucks, in my opinion, only because I've just started using the hand cannon, and I was clutching some gnarly dubs with that shit because you could one-shot walls. So now I think you have to shoot a wall with a deagle, and then it's got 5 HP left. A wooden wall, if I'm not mistaken. But this is crazy, too. Turbo building delay is decreased from 0.15 seconds to 0.05. Like, I didn't even know there was a delay to begin with. It's super fast as it is. So I'm really curious to see if I notice a difference with that. The rocket launcher reload time is increased to 3.24 seconds, which is, you know, I guess good, because rocket launchers are fucking OP, and the ability to crouch while in edit mode, which is something that I thought was always a thing, but apparently not. So these are all good things, I guess, in my opinion. I don't know. I wish there was someone here in the chat I could coagulate with just to get some insight from other people's point of views on this stuff. But this update is definitely mad interesting. Of course, there was updates to the store as well. Yeah, it's exciting though, and I mean these updates keep the game fucking kind of fresh. Like, oh yeah, I got my sound effects. So, keeps the game interesting. It doesn't leave it, you know, the same and keep it boring. And as for Fortnite itself too, though, yesterday I was playing a couple of games with Lowlife, and he was talking about how he tried playing Apex Legends, which I thought was probably going to be a good game. You know, I still haven't tried it, so it's not up, you know, I can't judge it yet because I have not even played it. He said he hated it, and I kind of get that because, you know, we're so hooked on Fortnite. Fortnite's so sick because of the building aspect, and you know, that game does not have it, but I still want to give it a shot. I mean, for those of you, if any of you are watching or will be watching, of course, all of you, I'm sure, know about Apex Legends. Come out recently. Ooh, they hit 25 million players in a week. That's news to me, too. Check this out. That's nutty. 25 mil in a week. Boy, that's fucking Gucci shit. That's crazy. Check this article out real quick. Free-to-play battle royale game from the creators of Titanfall. 25 million registered players after 1 week since its release. Me being one of those 25 million, but I have not, definitely not played it yet. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it. I just think Fortnite's so fucking lit. Like, that game's so sick. I don't know if it's going to be able to... Fortnite will never die, or it might, just not anytime soon, in my opinion. But apparently right here it says Earth is dying, and this couple is crowdfunding a sex button. Completely side topic, but as for this game, I don't know. I think it's sick. I mean, they got 10 million players in 3 days. So, I mean, it's big. I should probably try it. I was thinking about streaming it this weekend, but a lot of the people that I, follow me or like tune into my streams are mostly here to watch Fortnite or play Fortnite. But I should probably play a couple of games. I mean, there's no harm in that shit. So, I mean, why not? But yeah, so I guess in this being season 1, episode 1, some stuff I should probably. This is what I don't like is every time I switch back to the next window, all my sound effects go off. Gotta fix that. They all go off. But so with this podcast kind of thing, like I want it to be a bunch of shit, which kind of fucks me up because I used to do a podcast with my homie Shane, and we covered lots of stuff. It was mostly about film and music, but we definitely veered into different subjects. Did a Halloween episode, did a bunch of stuff on serial killers, and like a whole mitt full of shit. And this is now my podcast where I'm flying solo on it for the time being anyways. I do want to bring people in on the action though. If anyone ever wants to get onto the show, just leave a comment, throw me a whisper. I'll add you on Discord. We can do a video call and I can throw you up in the window here. Or, we can fucking chat it up there. Leave me comments in the comment section. That's going to be my biggest go-to right now is chatting with people live in the comment section to actually see, what people have for opinions on some of this stuff. It's going to take some work for sure. And I will be doing this in the morning. This is not going to be an evening show. Like in the evenings, that's when I'm fucking straight gaming, clutching those motherfucking dubs. Hell yeah. So I will not be doing this in the evening. But in the mornings, it's kind of like a morning show. I mean, I guess what I should probably do a little bit is sort of introduce myself because my name is Toad, a.k.a. Dalen Gerard, which is my real name. And I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, for those of you who don't know. It's a beautiful morning here. I'm back from the gym. I go to the gym at like 5 a.m., so right now it's 7:15. I'm doing the morning podcast real quick. But I wanted to create more content for the brand that is Toad. And like the streaming thing that I've started doing with like streaming has just become so sick and so much fun. Like a lot of people don't know this, but I went to like film school for 2 years. This is 2010. I graduated in 2012 and taught my class both years. Never missed a class. Fucking highest grades. Oh, and so but I didn't do a heck of a lot with it after that. Like, when I left Vancouver after school, I didn't do a heck of a lot with my education, which was really lame. But when I moved down to Florida, I started making mad vlogs, doing YouTube videos and shit. And then all of a sudden, my homie and I wanted to do this podcast, so we did that, which led me into being like, ooh, dude, there's a program where you can stream shit. Like, just stream it, because we used to pre-record our podcasts in... we would record our own video separately with our webcams and our mic separately. He would send me his files and I would edit them together to make the podcast, which took fucking forever. Uploading it took forever as a real pain in the ass. And that's when I found OBS. I was like, yo, you could just video call me. I could capture the window. I can save it all as one video. So we pre-recorded it like that first. And then we got into streaming. I was like, dude, we can just do this live. Like, fuck uploading the video after. Let's just do it live. So we started doing it live, and that became a thing. And then I saw Fortnite all over YouTube, started playing that, and then I was like, I could stream this too. Started streaming that, and then I just fucking took over streaming Fortnite. And then I started missing podcasting because it's fun, and talking about myself and shit that I like to talk about is a lot of fun, even though no one's there listening. But it's a good thing to get into, and I dig it. I'm really gonna work on this, put some effort into it. I'm definitely gonna be trying to, how do I say this shit? Put it on on all platforms, iTunes, all that. I'm gonna use Anchor to do it if I do. I haven't set up an account for any of that shit yet, but I'm just gonna take it as it goes, see how it goes, and yeah, We'll see what's up. So I'm already 10 minutes in. Killing it with one concurrent viewer this whole time. I've seen a couple come and go, but no one stuck around. So anyways, yeah, this is just season 1, episode 1. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of news on that Potch that's going to be coming out tomorrow. And don't forget, Valentine's Day is the day after that. So get your biddies, get your boys something nice. Get them some chocolates, some cards, something real fucking Gucci, like some red wine or some actual Gucci if you're rolling in that dough. You know what I'm saying, man? So I just wanted to say thank y'all for watching. Throw me a thumbs up if you like this podcast and tweet me some suggestions at ToadsOG and subscribe for a good time. And I will talk to y'all in the next episode. Have a good one. Peace.